Well, people all over America are asking, who is Max Headroom? And what is a talking head? Well, we can answer that, certainly. We'll have the answers to all those puzzling questions in just a few minutes. And we'll have a clue right now. Coca-Cola is involved in this.
The real thing?
But there's never been a television spokesman quite like this fellow named Max Headroom. And you will be seeing a lot of him in an eye-catching new series of Coke commercials. He is British, actually. Barbara Lippert is following advertising for us and for Adweek magazine. And you're here to talk about Max Headroom, who is one of the oddest characters we've seen in quite some time.
Yes, I would say so. Yeah, he is very strange, and he's really a computer copy of a head in a box. That's very hard to describe. You have to see him in action.
This is Max Headroom, and I'm heading your way, so keep watching. That's all I can tell you. Catch me later. No, catch me now. Catch away. Coke.
He really is TV's ultimate talking head, and he's so strange, so hypnotic, so arresting, so dare I say now, that both Coke and Pepsi wanted him as an endorser. It all began in England early last year with this terrific one-hour film. In the story, investigative reporter Edison Carter becomes Max Headroom. Carter finds himself a target of murderous network executives. He attempts to escape by motorcycle, but the last thing he sees before video oblivion is a sign on a crash barrier for maximum headroom. To cover up the accident, the network tries to make a computerized version of its most popular reporter. But what's born instead is a head with a mind of its own and the mouth of a sleazy TV video host.
I beg your pardon.
Hi, yes, I am Max Headroom, and no, do not pinch yourselves. You are not dreaming. It really is me here, wherever this is. And I want to say how great it is to see you all, whoever you are. Actually, I should know who you are, but, well, how many t-shirts are sold with your face on them? And speaking of sales, how are we doing? Well, I know how I'm doing.
But there's no doubt he's going to be a big star here. Coke has a lot planned. They're going to have posters and billboards. The book is on the bestseller list in England. He's a cult figure there. And the Max Headroom t-shirt outsells the Madonna t-shirt in England.
Yes, my public have taken me to their funny little hearts. But what surprises me, or doesn't surprise me, as the case may be, is that they're not seeing enough of me. But, remember, the more they see of me, the more they see of Coke. Yes, Coke. The word that's on everybody's lips, except, of course, Michael Jackson's. But then he's still got enough taste not to drink Pepsi either. So, while Pepsi's busy plastering his cute little face all across America for a mere $15 million, you should be busy out there singing the praises of Coke.
What's that?
Looks like a cross-hatch generator.
This is Max Headroom.
Max Headroom?
Ah, Cokeologists.
He sees us.
Where there's a wave, there's a Coke.
I like him.
Join the club. You know, more people prefer the new taste of Coke over Pepsi.
Let's take him home.
Good idea. Pepsi drinkers, now's your chance. Become a Cokeologist. Catch the wave.
I was with my boyfriend and my sister, and he caught our attention. We were across the room, and we saw the graphics, and it does. It's an eye catcher. It's really neat.
It's kind of like a mixture of everything. It's kind of like the one person everybody wants to hear. And it's like he doesn't try to be cool. He's just him.
He's weird. He's neat.
Different.
Different.
He catches your attention whenever you see him on the screen. You want to look at him, watch what he's saying.
Am I speaking to you? No.
Well, try.
Catch the wave, go! There is no comparison. He's a first.
So, come on, men. Let's get to it. Let's get that product on the shelves, displays, in the aisles, billboards, on the highways and byways, and we can win this battle my way. With me up here and you down there. Because when it comes to taste, nothing has more of it than Coke, and nobody has more of it than you. Watching me. So, you let me know where you're appearing next, and I'm gonna come and see you. Bye!
Where'd you get that thing? Hold it. Ready? Blast off.
Enter Gita. And this is Max Headroom. Hi. Ah, a new Cokeologist. Welcome.
He can see us.
Where there's a wave, there's a Coke.
It's okay.
Okay. It's great. More people prefer the new refreshing taste of Coke over Pepsi. It's true.
What are you watching?
An educational program.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Catch the wave. Coke.
Max!
Max!
Cornelius Headroom here, and I'm looking for some atmosphere. Hit it, boys!
Oh, come on, hit it.
Hit it harder, boys.
Now, what's the drink that wins the test that Pepsi drinkers think is best? I'm
Telling the truth,
It ain't no joke. The
taste test winner.
is Coke. Coke.
Coke.
It's Coke. Now look around, watch the rising star. Yeah,
Catch my show, huh?
And
Catch a mouse,
catch a whale,
catch a monkey.
by its tail.
Catch
A drink, you trendy folks. Just put it in. Catch a Coke. Yeah, catch this. Can't forget the rest.
Catch the winning deal.
Taste test. Catch the message with this rap.
To burn that rubber beating cat.
You're feeling summer cute with your fancy paisley swimming suit. You don't need no sand to misbehave. You don't need no feet to. That's the way. Coke. Coke. Hi. Max Headroom here with the traveling taste test show. Now, relax. Don't be nervous. And see if you can't tell the difference between the new refreshing taste of Coke, and Pepsi. I'm not supposed to tell you which will win, but off the top of my head, I'd say Coke. This is Max Headroom here with the ballad of the Lonesome Pepsi. I want to thank you. It was 12 o'clock. The sun was hot when Coke and Pepsi rode to the spot. First showdown. The Coke was on a stallion fair, Pepsi on an old gray
Mare. Was a nightmare.
nightmare.
Was it fair fight?
Can to can, the women hid and the children ran. It was clear that Coke would be on top when suddenly we heard a pop.
So did Pop.
Well, the kids still talk from east to west about the day of that great.
Taste test.
When the dust had settled on the ground, you could have heard a pin drop miles around.
It's the Pepsi.
Just laid down. It's Tex Headroom here. Thank you. Remember, that's the way. Go. All right, bake it.
Bake it.
Summer school has just begun, so let's start laughing. Let's have some fun.
Sorry. Yes, here we are once again at the world famous, well-known summer school for tongues.
And we all know what tongues are for, don't we?
Hey, you're fired for saying that. Well, some of you don't, and that's why you're here.
Therefore, tasting. Yes, tasting the difference between the new refreshing taste of Coke and the of Pepsi. So, grab a Coke, grab a partner,
Grab a Coke.
grab a kickstart those taste muscles, and let's go somewhere beyond the sand dunes. You can play with my beach ball. Well, fellow Cokeologists, welcome to the special summer program for Cokeologists Anonymousness.
Synonymous with what?
Taste? Okay. So, today's lesson is in taste.
Speaking of which,
I love your shoes, babe.
really?
Must do sushi sometime.
Anyway, that's taste as in taste test. And today's tricky tongue
Taste today.
Today's test.
Teasing.
Today's tricky tongue taste
Test.
teasing taste. The question is, that is, can you taste the difference between the new refreshing taste of Coke and Pepsi? Of course you can. One tastes better. But I can't tell you which one because that would be cheating. Pepsi, bye-bye.
Hi there, Max Headroom here. And welcome to Cokeology 101. For you Pepsi drinkers, it's summer school for your taste buds. Yes, those tiny little bumps on that pink slab, i.e. your tongue, that are in danger of failing Cokeology because they think Pepsi tastes as good as Coke. Wrong! And why? Because nothing that's N for nothingness tastes as new, as refreshing, as invigorating as an ice-cold Coke. So, now for our first taste test, or what we Cokeologists call a pop quiz. So, pucker up those lips, get those tongues ready, and repeat after me. After me. Catch the wave. Coke! Hi. Max Headroom here, ready for your exclusive interview, just vous and moi. Go ahead, ask your first question.
I understand your looks weren't easy to come by.
Well, they're rare because I'm afraid I have this very unusual skin condition. It's called perfect. Which is why the Coke people came to me and said, Max, you're hip, you're cool, you're digital. You're the new wave. Blah, 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 blah. You know.
Is that the only reason you were chosen as a soft drink spokesperson?
No, those are actually 4 reasons, or if you count the blahs, 7. And then there's my humble position as the reigning head and shoulders of Cokeology. There, that's why my attraction to the wave was more than purely physical. I'm in a cokeological frame of mind.
I keep hearing Cokeology.
Oh, it's because I keep saying it. Okay? Cokeology. There.
What does it mean?
It means nice socks. Oh, that's better. It means something definitely.
What does it mean?
Good taste.
So, as Coke's spokesman, how much money are you getting paid?
Oh, that is such bad taste. I mean, is money important? When you're standing on the first tee at Augusta, getting the feel of a new leather glove with the heady scent of bougainvillea on the breeze, practicing the old swing, does anything matter? Sorry, where was it? Oh, yeah, money. I love this stuff. Lots.
What's so great about the new taste of Coke?
Well, for 1, it's called Coke. For 2, it's got a great new taste. And for 3, it's not called Pepsi. And 4, is this your first day as an interviewer? Hi, Max Headroom here with... Is this my guest? I heard you were big time in the old pop biz. Well, I'm going to take that as a no comment. So, nitty-gritty time. What I'm talking about, and you're not, is that more people prefer the new, refreshing taste of Coke over Pepsi. Sweating? It's true. More people are, as we Cokeologists say, catching the wave. Catch it if you can. Catch the wave. Coke. A drink's delightful the second time. Hi. Do you remember the first time you tried kissing? Ooh. But now... And when you first tried Coke, I bet you said, not for me. Hey, let's not let first impressions swim. And let's try Coke again, shall we? Because once you've acquired that new wave taste, you're going to want to try it again, and again. Coke's delightful the second. Catchy, isn't it? Catch the wave. Coke. Hi, this is Max Headroom's pop quiz. And what I want to know is, swagger, where does the refreshing new phrase, catch the wave, come from? Pepsi. Obviously, Cokeologists. Blindfold, please. Quicker next time. In blind taste tests, which pop drink did more people prefer? The new taste of Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi. Wrong. I love trick questions. Coke. The new taste of Coke. It's true. You heard it here first. Catch the wave. Coke. I'm sorry to drop in like this, but I was just wondering, who could it be that keeps you ahead in the race for brand supremacy? Whose keen sense of good taste is outshined only by his keen sense of modesty? Well, whoever it is deserves a big hand. Big hand. In fact, he could use 2.
You know, I'm far too humble to say the ego has landed. But it has. Shades, please. Thank you. Now, the first thing I want to say is that it's you people out there that put Coke where it is. In the stores, on the shelves, and in more and more American refrigerators. But troops. It's been tough. It's been a struggle. Till I arrived. That's when it got...
How should I put it right off the top of my head?
Yeah, better. Still takes a lot of legwork, though, and I don't mind that. If I've got the time, unfortunately, I just don't have any. Legs, that is. Great! But let's make no mistake. Mistake. War is swell. Hell. War is hell. It's been a hell of a war. The enemy's a fighter. We've seen the whites of their eyes and the reds and blues of their cans. In fact, we've seen too much of them. But enough about them. It's time for my first annual report, which is not in my contract to deliver. So, I'll get my assistant to do that. Well, I do have a profile to maintain. Okay, let me tell you. This year will be even more exciting. And why? Because the taste test event is the new Coke Pop Quiz. That's why. With me in it. And... Me! I mean, last year after the bottlers convention, and a guy in a tuxedo, I think he was a bottler, said, you didn't want a taste test that was complicated and just plain dull. Dull? So, that's why the 87 new Coke Pop Quiz is bigger, less complicated, and more exciting. So exciting I can't even begin to tell you what's going to be happening. Help me out! Someone tell them! God! I've got another idea, but I'm not telling you. Good morning, class. Cokeology. The study of good taste. In fact, the taste that stands the test.
Yes?
The test where new Coke takes on Pepsi, i.e.
That's as in?
The new Coke Pop Quiz. Cokeologists dismissed. All others pay attention.
Milwaukee, when new Coke did take on Pepsi at the world's toughest rodeo, more people nationwide, chose new Coke over Pepsi. Catch the wave. Coke.
It's been a great year. Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry that it's through. Here's 87, but just don't say the P word.